being an African-American character, the first African-American character in the Peanuts gang, I think that's real honor. And I think it's amazing because, well, me and Franklin are a lot alike, even with the hair. But I think it's a real honor, you know. The ongoing relationship between Charlie Brown and Franklin is really good because they first met, if you guys don't know, July 31st, 1968, on the beach, and Charlie Brown's sister kicked the beach ball, and Franklin gave the beach ball to Charlie Brown, and then they started to have a conversation, and then one thing led to another, and that's how they became friends. And I think it's a real good relationship because that shows that it doesn't matter what your skin color is, everybody can be friends. It's important for Charlie Brown to have a friend like Franklin because just the way he can bring out the best in people and cheer people up even when they feel down, because you know Charlie Brown is always feeling down. But I think Franklin brings that liveness and that good attitude and good spirit to the movie and helps Charlie Brown with his struggles.
The importance to me when I wrote the letter was I wanted African American children to be able to look at a comic strip and see themselves, and for white children to look at a classroom with African American and white and other kids to say, yeah, that's a classroom, that's what a school looks like. Those are my neighbors and my friends. And that's why I think it's important. I was overjoyed, and my children were very excited. And it just was a wonderful, happy feeling. And I think out of it came the message that I gave to my kids, and I would say that you can make a difference. You know, it can be a very, very small difference, but you can make a difference. And this morning, John Lewis said something very similar. It's a long story. I hope you've seen it on the news, but he said that his message to kids was, if you see something wrong, you have to speak up. So the message is still there. Actually, all the things that Marmar has said. He's a sweet, loving, smart friend to Charlie Brown, who needs a friend. And I had no idea how Mr. Schulz was going to insert the character, but I think he chose exactly the right way, rather than have someone who was provocative or funny, particularly funny, but just this kind of good friend. And I think he did it just perfectly. It's just an ongoing friendship. He's there for him. The other kids, Lucy and the others, Peppermint Patty, give him a hard time, but his friend is always there. And it's another message for kids. You can be friends with each other and take care of each other.
Peanuts was everywhere when I was little, and now to be a part of it, it's a real honor. Everybody, my brothers and sisters, they look up to me, but now they look up to me even more because I am Franklin, and it's a big honor.